Hey superstars, what's up? Coach Fryer here. I want to do a quick overview for StreamYard, a dual live broadcasting software and platform. We've tested many different platforms over the course of the last several months. This is the most recent and our favorite by far. So if you are someone who's doing live videos or someone who wants to interview other folks, anywhere from 2, 3, or 4 people at one time, this is an incredible option and very, very, very affordable as well. I've got a discount link I'll share with you at the end of this to get you $10 in free credits. They do have a free option, of course. There is a paid option as well, and I'll show you some of those benefits here today. So once you create your StreamYard account, I believe a couple of the first things they'll ask you is what destinations will you be wanting to connect to? Okay, now I've already done all of these, so I'm not going to go through this, but you'll simply click add destination, and then you'll choose, are you looking to connect your Facebook profile? Do you have a business page? Are there specific groups that you're going to want to go live in? Do you have a YouTube channel? So you can see I connected all of the main avenues that I'd like to stream into, to not only stream, but maybe even schedule streams into. These are my 5 main areas that I stream into, okay? Again, you can remove these, or if they get disconnected at any time, just reconnect them. If you have more destinations, you can just add them here, okay? And each live that you do, whether it's live or scheduled in advance, I'm gonna show you on the next screen that you'll choose where you want to stream for that specific live video, okay? Very, very cool. So this is what you'll do first. Add your destinations. It's going to ask you to be connected to your profile, or if you have a business page, or if you have a group, it's going to prompt you to add the StreamYard app to your group, to the settings. Again, if you want to stream into a group, you must be an admin of that group, okay? So that's the only way you can do that. Let's go over here. I want to just set up a quick broadcast to show you. I want to keep this short and sweet and to the point. So this is the first thing they ask you, right? Okay, you want to create a broadcast. Where do you want it to stream to? Okay, what's really cool about this software is not only can you, go live and do interviews. Let's say you want to do an interview on your profile. All right, you would choose just your profile here. But let's say that you wanted to, stream to your profile, to your YouTube channel, and to your page. You see, I could do all 3 options at once, and you see how my 2 groups are not illuminated, okay? Maybe you wanted to just record something and stream a 3 to 5 minute video to your YouTube channel. You can do just that. Maybe you wanted to stream to just one of your groups, or add a scheduled live there in one of your groups. You can do that as well, okay? For the sake of this, I'm going to just schedule this for my business page for the sake of examples, okay? So you would put the title of your video there, example description here, okay? Very simple. And I'm going to schedule this for later for the sake of showing you how to schedule one in advance, okay? So you just click that box, upload a thumbnail image. I suggest using Canva. We use Canva. For the sake of this overview, I'm not going to go show all that, but I'm going to just use this for the example, okay? Use a YouTube thumbnail option. For those that don't know Canva, you guys can go to canva.com. Just show you this real quick, okay? Here's all of my current designs, but I want to just scroll down. Let's see, different sizes, what have you, all your designs. But anyways, you're going to choose the YouTube option. Okay, there it is right there, the YouTube thumbnail, a 1280 by 720. That's what this picture right here is, just so you are aware. So is this one, so is this one. These are all 1280 by 720, okay? So you'll just go create a custom design, create a YouTube thumbnail design, and you'll see this is going to be the perfect thumbnail image for you to create, okay? So that's just a short option on that, and that's going to fit this perfectly. We're going to just schedule this for, I'm just going to schedule this for Sunday. We're going to just say 2 p.m. just to show you how simple this goes, okay? And we would hit create broadcast, okay? Now I'm going to create this broadcast, and then I will go delete it here in just a few moments. Just for the sake of showing you what this would look like, okay? So it's scheduled. Here it is. I scheduled it here. It's scheduled for Monday at 2 p.m. If I want to invite my guest, okay, you can just simply do this here, invite a guest. There is your link for your guest, okay? Very, very simple. You can just copy it and send it to them via Facebook Messenger, or you can email it to them, whatever is easier for you. And you may also want to share instructions, okay? If you click on this, it'll open up the simple instructions. You can copy and paste and send it to them. Literally, it's all right here so that you don't have to take the time to sit and explain it to your guest, right? It's very, very simple, and StreamYard does that for you, okay? Now let's jump into the broadcast studio just to show you what happens when you go to start your broadcast, okay? I'm gonna start my camera. So here I am. Hi, I'm here. It's showing that my microphone is working so that you have all the verification and validation before you jump into your actual studio, okay? I have Coach Fryer here. You know, if I wanted to change that, I can just simply put that here and that will show up right here, okay? Very, very simple. If by chance your camera or your microphone is not connected, you can check the cam and mic settings, the gear wheel right here, okay? So easy camera is just my laptop camera. This is my HD Pro webcam. I use a Logitech HD 1080p camera. I get it off Amazon, I think for about $100. You can change your audio stuff here. Green screen is an option. We won't get into that today for the sake of simplicity, okay? So let's just change this back to Coach Fryer, right? Very simple. And now we're gonna enter the broadcast studio, okay? So a couple of quick things while we're in here. I wanna start along the bottom, okay? Again, while you are live as a host, okay? You've got your mute button if you need to mute yourself. If you need to stop your camera for any reason, you've got your camera and microphone settings, okay? One amazing option that I see a benefit of having StreamYard is they allow you to share your screen, okay? Maybe you're doing a training for your clients, for your customers, for your team, what have you, and you want to do maybe a PowerPoint presentation, or you just want to show them how to do something on Facebook, or you want to show them how to do something on Instagram, or whatever that might be, okay? You can literally share your screen with this service, okay? Again, here's the invite button in case you miss it on the last screen where you can invite your guest, okay? Very, very simple. And then obviously leaving the studio itself when you're all done. Here's a couple of options I wanna make sure you're mindful of, okay? These won't show right now for the sake of this example, but when you do interview someone, they will populate right here next to you. So here's my screen. They will populate right next to me. So you'll see us both right here, okay? And then you'll click add to stream. You need to click add to stream, okay? Now you're gonna appear up here. Same thing for your guest. When they join your studio room, they'll show up right here. You'll need to click add to stream so that they show up here in the big screen. Right here, this screen up here, this is what's gonna show on your Facebook Live, on your live video. This is what your viewers and audience will see, what's up here, okay? So be sure you add yourself and your guest to the stream, whether it's one guest, two guests, three guests, what have you, okay? Next is just the options. Once you guys are live, you'll have, once you add both people to your stream right here, you can literally click this if you wanna do side by side. This is a cool option, a different look to a side-by-side. If you have 3 or more people on here, this is how it will show up, and so on. So feel free to mess with those. I won't go much further into those, okay? A couple more quick things, okay? You'll notice that once you are ready to go live, your big blue go live button is up here in the top right-hand corner, okay? You know, nobody's gonna see anything until you hit this go live button, and then there should be a little countdown, and then you will be live, okay? It will literally say, instead of scheduled, it will say live up here. Now, one quick note, this is scheduled, of course, for April 19th at 2 p.m., okay? The countdown timer will be up here once you're ready to go, but you can go live before that, but if you schedule a live post in advance, you must go live at this time or within 10 minutes of this time, okay? So what does that mean? I have to start this live video before 2:10 p.m. Otherwise, this entire scheduled live broadcast will be canceled. Okay, very, very powerful that you understand that. You can't go live at 2:15 or 2:20 if you're running late. So be on time. Okay. Live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. The comments to show on the screen. So if you're going to want to show comments, obviously, if you want the comments to show while you are live, you can simply click this. Okay, so you can see how it showed up. Let's add me to stream so you can see what this looks like. So right now, if I was to go live, you would not see the comments popping up as people are commenting. It would not pop up along the bottom of my screen when I'm live. If you want those to show up, kind of a cool feature. Some like it, some don't. You would just click this before you go live or anytime while you're live. Okay, and it will show the comments along the bottom of the live. Let's say you're doing a Q&A or something for your team, something like that. This is a cool, or your clients, your customers, this is a cool thing to have. So it's showing on the screen for them as well. Okay, remove this again here. You don't want to see my mug. Lastly, over here in the right-hand side, so your Facebook comments will populate here so you can see the comments from your viewers. And then here's all the customization things, okay? If you want to add a banner across the bottom of your screen, okay? You can literally create banners here, something like this. Feel free to share, right? Okay? Add the banner, right? So that would be that. Okay, we're going to add a banner there. So we're going to hide that one. And you see, this is very easy. You just click it to hide or to show. If you need to edit it, you saw the little edit button is right here. Or if you want to get rid of it, you can do that here, right? So if you want to show that banner, you can create multiple banners, right? Was this helpful, right? To increase some engagement. Okay, maybe you want to increase some engagement on your live video. So as a host, while you're sitting there interviewing your person, you can say, you know, feel free to share in the beginning, and then let's say you want to switch it. Was this helpful? Okay, now you've got your people commenting in the comments below while you're live. So you can literally set a couple of these up beforehand if you'd like. Very, very powerful feature. Okay, next is the brand. Okay, next is the brand. I actually changed this background to my brand colors, okay? But you can simply add your brand color or just click on this thing here if you don't have a brand color and choose your background of choice, right? Okay, very, very cool. And then you'll just save it. As you can see, I saved my brand there. We're gonna get rid of this so they don't see that, right? Okay, and then you can add the theme. When you've got your person's name here, right? You see how it adds this theme. You can have it the default, so it shows the entire color, okay? Or minimal. Maybe you just want it to be on the edge here. Your brand colors. Maybe you like red. Maybe you like green, right? Maybe you like purple, okay? Or pink. See how you can change all of these colors to your specific brand color or your color of choice if you don't have a brand color, okay? Again, the default option is everything, or just the minimal option is just over here off to the side, whatever you prefer. I uploaded several different of our logos, and you can see that they're up here in the top right-hand corner. Right now, we've got the Social Impactor Society. I could simply change that. Again, I'm probably going to redo some of these and make them a little bit bigger. Maybe you have a logo and you'd like to add that. You would just click upload and then upload your logo here, okay? Make sure it's transparent and a PNG, okay? So that it doesn't have this big white square around it or something, okay? Next is an overlay. If you have an overlay that you'd like to create, of course, this is the default one, live with StreamYard. You can create your own. Okay, maybe you have your own show and you want to title what your own show is. You would need to create this on your own, and then you would just come here to upload it, okay? Or upload right here, I'm sorry. So you have your own overlay. You can upload and create here. You can do something like this in Canva, I'm sure. I'm not going to go into that detail now. So we're going to hide that, take that away. Next is a background, okay? When you use this option, as you can see my cursor right here, maybe you want to use this side-by-side option, you can see that there's a lot of background shown around you and your guest, okay? I use this one, for example, Okay, I use this one. Let me remove that. So there's my branded teal color to match my brand. If I was doing a dual live broadcast with a guest right now, and I chose this option, all of this top, outside, and bottom portion would be this teal blue, right? Which would help me stand out in the news feed, wink, wink, right? But it's also my branded colors, okay? So that's another cool feature. Again, you just upload your background color here if you have one, okay? Again, it's not needed, not mandatory, but optional, okay? An optional way for you to customize that. Lastly, down here, show display names, okay? If you want the display name shown, you can have your name shown. If you don't want them shown, it's simply just controlled right here. As you can see, Coach Fryer is there, or maybe you don't want it there. You can turn that off for you and your guest, okay? Very, very simple, powerful. Hope this has been helpful so far. This is a private chat with your guest. In case you want to communicate with your guest, you can send private messages here. And then here is your overall settings over here on the right-hand margin settings. Again, general, camera, audio, green screen, and guest settings all right there for you, okay? I think this is it. I think this is all that's needed. I wanted to finish by simply saying this. If you'd like to test this out, not sure where you're viewing this video, but if you'd like to give StreamYard a shot and see if it would be a service that would be of value to you, okay? Again, they do have a free option. I believe they give you up to 20 hours, okay, of free service, free streaming every single month, okay? And let me type this in here, 20 hours every month for free if you're choosing to use the free option, okay? The only downside of the free option is it will have the StreamYard, this little duck, I guess, right? That'll have the StreamYard brand and logo all over your video. So instead of right here where I have social impactors, it will be the StreamYard symbol up in the top right-hand corner. The StreamYard branding will be all over your video. Free is great, yes, but I love the personalization and customization options. Everything that I showed here, I have the paid version, of course, so I'm allowed to do all these things, and the free version might have its limitations, okay? But here's what I want to encourage. If you would like $10 in free credits, okay, go to coachfryer.com/SY. Use this special link that I've provided for you and create your free account. Again, if you choose to stay on the free plan, you'll get up to 20 hours free live streaming every single month with limitations and their branding, of course, or upgrade to the option that I have. I have the paid version, of course, and I have the top plan. Actually, I think there's two paid versions. I have the top plan, and I have everything unlocked here. You can see the value and benefits of doing so. But just for using my link right here, coachfryer.com/SY. I'll also have it in the description of the post wherever you see this video. You can grab yourself $10 in free credits, okay? My hope and prayer is you got some value from this. This was helpful. And if you're someone who's wanting to do live videos, interview guests, multiple live viewers at one time, whether it's to Facebook or YouTube or in specific Facebook groups or pages, I highly, highly recommend StreamYard. I hope this has been helpful. God bless you. We'll see you real soon. Take care.